Hey, champ. My dad got hurt in a car crash, and our insurance company isn't helping us at all.
Give this to your dad. Have him give me a call.
Thanks, champ. Hey, I've been working on my jabs.
Let's see what you got.
Hurt in a car crash? Call the Law Champ.
Hey, champ. My dad got hurt in a car crash, and our insurance company isn't helping us at all.
Give this to your dad. Have him give me a call.
Thanks, champ. Hey, I've been working on my jabs.
Let's see what you got.
Hurt in a car crash? Call the Law Champ.
There's no place like Sherryland ISD returning students need to register for Here, Learn Here or tuition-based enrollment. Register now. Call 956-584-6408. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
It seems like you'll do anything for your clients.
Anything.
Would you get a face tattoo?
What do you all think?
Looks good, boss.
Yeah. Law Champ.
I want to be a doctor.
I want to play professional soccer.
I want to play at Carnegie Hall.
At Brownsville ISD, dreams take shape with nationally recognized academic programs, championship athletics, and distinguished fine arts. Success isn't just a goal, it's our tradition. The best choice for your child's journey is Brownsville ISD.
South Padre Island. Enjoy endless activities for all ages. Then dance the night away with live music, savor fresh seafood, and discover unique food trucks and shop our charming boutiques. What are you waiting for? Escape the everyday at South Padre Island.
At Tortilleria Ibañez, flavor starts fresh every day. Crispy flautas, homemade tamales, and our signature chicken salad, all made for you. Tortilleria Ibañez, tradition on every plate.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
At Marine Military Academy, we educate those who dare to achieve. Those eager to control their future before it controls them. Those who can follow a path so they can eventually make their own. Those ready to join in order to stand out. Welcome to MMA, Forging Tomorrow's Leaders.
Elevation, AT4, AT4X, Denali. Case closed. For your GMC, we're professional grade.
This summer, it's time for mimosas and brunch with the girls. A beachside lunch with the kiddos. Delicious Bayside burgers. And world-famous fried shrimp with a cold one. South Padre Island has your breakfast, lunch, and dinner plans covered. Book your summer getaway today. Visit sopadre.com.
If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. We're available to take your call 24/7, and we don't charge a fee unless we win your case. When you're in a car crash, call Kenny. Call 999-1111 now for a free consultation.
Hello, sports fans. I'm Jason Starkey with Gallery Homes.
Here at Gallery, we make building your new home simple and stress-free. From sales to selections, we handle every step so you can enjoy the journey to your new home. This is Gallery, where your dreams become reality.
This summer, it's time to go outside and get some air. Explore a pirate ship. Or go horseback riding on the beach. And you can't forget about all the fun on the bay. South Padre Island has so much to do for the whole family. Book your summer getaway today. Visit sopadre.com.
Permatemp Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years.
Leave the hiring to us. Let us become your personal hiring guru.
We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs.
Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate, call us now.
At Brownsville ISD, every journey starts with a strong foundation.
Our academic programs inspire curiosity and critical thinking.
In athletics, students unleash their potential while diving into school spirit.
Creativity shines throughout our various fine arts programs.
Our career and technical education provides students with essential skills for the workforce.
With dual enrollment courses, students can earn college credits while still in high school.
Brownsville ISD.
One team.
One dream.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
Take a new look, maybe your first look at Buick. If smart, hip, and affordable is for you, Buick's your brand. For your Buick, Brownsville, Texas.
I'll do anything for my clients.
Would you pick up our kids from school?
Yeah, I could do that.
Hurt in a car crash? Call the Law Champ.
Rev up your future with Texas Southmost College's Auto Body Repair Program. In just 2 semesters, you'll gain the skills to become an auto body repair specialist. Learn using industry standard iCar Academy to get you job ready fast. If you're ready to drive your career forward, TSC's Auto Body Repair Program is the place to start. Classes are filling fast, so visit tsc.edu and apply today.
I want to be a doctor.
I want to play.
I want to play at Carnegie Hall.
At Brownsville ISD, dreams take shape with nationally recognized academic programs, championship athletics, and distinguished fine arts. Success isn't just a goal, it's our tradition. The best choice for your child's journey is Brownsville ISD.
Hello, sports fans. I'm Jason Starkey with Gallery Homes.
Here at Gallery, we make building your new home simple and stress-free. From sales to selections, we handle every step so you can enjoy the journey to your new home. This is Gallery, where your dreams become reality.
South Padre Island. Enjoy endless activities for all ages. Then dance the night away with live music. Savor fresh seafood.
Good afternoon and welcome back after a 3.5-hour weather delay here at St. Mary's Hall. We are just after 6 o'clock, 6:04 on my watch. Thanks for hanging with us here this evening here in San Antonio, the side of this key district matchup. It is the regular season finale between the St. Mary's Hall Barons and your Brownsville St. Joseph Academy Bloodhounds. Kevin Naro again onto the play-by-play. Thanks for, again, hanging with us here this evening. The JV game was delayed with 8:11 left in the match. St. Joe was up 1-0. And then about an hour after the lightning delay, the coaches elected to suspend the match. And here we are 3.5 hours later from St. Mary's Hall. The game originally scheduled for 3. It is 6:05. And off we go, finally, from St. Mary's Hall. The Bloodhounds are in the white uniforms, and St. Mary's Hall in the black uniforms with a hint of blue on it with a white trim. We talked about this key district matchup between the two. The case is very simple for St. Joe. You need to win by 2. And if you win by 2, you then claim the 2 seed. And will then have a neutral playoff game at a neutral site in Corpus Christi. Or if you drop the match, well, then you're the 3 seed, and it's simple. You will then have to go on the road to Houston, in all likelihood take on the Woodlands Christian as the postseason begins next week. So a lot is still at stake for the Bloodhounds and for both St. Mary's Hall. Bloodhounds currently 6-3 in district play. They would love to finish the district off with a win. and really truly looking for that first signature win of the season. They were swept by San Antonio Christian and dropped the first match back at Canales Field 3-2 against St. Mary's Hall. Starting lineup for Coach Edward Rojas: Abel Duran, Mauricio Vega, Marte Escamilla, Andres Cordero, Ezequiel Escamilla, Emiliano Cisneros, Alejandrito Gonzalez, Mario Escamilla, Jesus Ocio, Andres Cordero, and the starting keeper for the Bloodhounds is senior Pablo Escobar. Barons trying to piece together an attack defensively. Ocio there trying to help out his keeper. Austin Meyer tried running that one down for St. Mary's Hall. Starting lineup for Coach Gil Gomez: Miles Baumholtz, Enrique Bonilla Carrion, Jay Hong, Austin Meyer, John Vietas, Dylan Anderson, Miles Sizen, Oz White, Neto Williams, Emiliano Bonilla Carrion, and Jack Noble is the starting goalie. He wears the number 0 on the roster, and he is in the gray uniform for the Barons. He is the only freshman in the starting lineup for Coach Gomez, and just one of 2 freshmen on the roster, on the active varsity roster for the Barons. A 3-2 match last go around. St. Joe was in control throughout a majority of the match. They led 1-0. St. Mary's Hall tied it at 1. Bloodhounds took a 2-1 lead in the second half up until the Barons rally, late rally in that second half. Duran dribbles it back over to Cardona. Cardona trying to range to his left, guarded by Carrion. Now Vega over on the far side, trying to keep possession of the ball. He does. Dribbles it backwards to Cordero. Goes cross over to Cisneros. Backwards to Escamilla, to Alejandrito. Bloodhound's going to just try and reset the offense. A lot of good dribbles thus far. Barons were looking for the through ball. Escamilla's there. White with possession down the left side. Cuts it back up, trying to split the 2 defenders there. That ball sails well over the keeper's head. That's Escobar. And that shot up the right side, and Escobar comes up with a diving stop. First true shot on goal for St. Mary's Hall. And Escobar was ready for it. Barons have it at midfield. A long afternoon for both teams. This game, again, originally scheduled for 3 o'clock. And you had that lightning delay towards the end of the JV match. And there was a time and point where they were thinking about just letting that match finish with 8 minutes left. But as the weather kept on and they kept having to reset the lightning clock, it only made sense for both coaches to agree to just suspend it. Escobar comes on top of it. A special thank you to Coach Gill and the athletic program here at St. Mary's Hall. They kindly hosted the soccer team in the auditorium here across the street. So it's a first-class hospitality here at St. Mary's Hall from the athletic program. Alejandrito dribbles out to Johnny. Escamilla tries to see it through. It's a challenge for both teams that, you know, just kind of have to lie down, lay on your back, sit down. All that adrenaline pumping, you're getting ready to go, and then the game gets delayed, and kind of just laying around, sitting around, waiting, not knowing when exactly the game's going to get kicked off. And Duran's first shot on goal, wide right. Good-looking shot, though, from Abel. So both teams facing the same challenge. It's going to have to refine that adrenaline that each team had pregame 3.5 hours ago. So far, neither of these teams look too sluggish to get things going. Can imagine they're only going to get better as the match goes on. Still about a half hour left in the first half. Abel Duran had a big match last week against San Antonio Christian. Cardona scored the first goal for the Bloodhounds off the header. Header from Gonzalez. It was Abel Duran who tied it up at 2 late in that second half last week at Saks. Cardona with possession, finds Cisneros. Abel again up the right side, trying to make a move, create some space. And defensively, a good job there from St. Mary's Hall. That was Carrion who knocked it out of bounds. Corner kick from Escamilla. Opportunity here for the Bloodhounds to strike first. The corner kick. That ball in the box. Duran had it, lost it. Behrens trying to move it in transition, and they get it past midfield. And Gonzalez cuts it off. Trying to race that ball down was Dylan Anderson. Good hustle, though, from Alejandrito. If Anderson's able to have a step on him, he's got a 1v1 there with Escobar. Duran with possession, had it knocked away. It was 3-on-1, but Duran just about created enough space to get a shot off. Barons steady with their attack. They get it to midfield. Dribbling to his far right. As Neto Williams with the possession. Williams has it again. Flips it up and picked up by Escobar. Good stop there by Pablo. Corner kick coming from the Barons. That ball stays on the ground. Nifty move. That shot. That was Oz White. Pitted for a shot on goal there. We'll get the kickoff here from Ocio. Mauricio bidding for a shot on goal, gets tripped up. No penalty. Good non-call there. Cardona intercepts it. Johnny racing back, dribbles it. Back over, intercepted by St. Mary's, and Miscamilla comes on top of it. And Noble comes up with the ball, and he'll just slightly roll it over to his right. So the Bloodhounds still looking for a true an attack here. 25 minutes left in the first half. Barron's trying to attack the middle. And that goes right into the arms of Escobar, and Carrion gave it a good look, but it went off the back of Austin Meyer. Tough break there for the Barons. Essa's going to throw it in over on the far side. Ocio dribbles it back to Alejandrito. Duran trying to fight for the ball. Ball still in bounds. Possession, St. Mary's. Couple of nice moves at midfield. And Noble will go right into his chest. Dribbles it back over, across the field. Viegas again. Barons taking their time on putting together the attack. They were looking to get the ball to midfield, over past him, gets it to Ocio. And Cisneros, nice pass there to Cardona. Now Vega has possession, and he gives it a look. And off the deflection, Duran is there, just missed. Wide right. Off the deflection from Noble, Duran was about a half step away. Still managed to get a good look on it. Through ball, a little too much on that pass. Williams is there. Alejandrito, though, knocks the ball away, gets it to Esse. Good play defensively there from the freshman Emiliano Cisneros. At midfield, Gonzalez is there. Gets it right through the middle to Cardona. Esse through ball, looking for Duran. Free kick on the way from Esse. Lost side of the ball was Cardona. So Avel is going to throw it in, but Escamilla will take the long jog across the field, and he'll throw this one in. We mentioned before, it says got a PhD in when he throws the ball in, and the corner kicks, certainly one of his strengths. Header there, that shot, oh, just off the mark there from Cardona. A little bit more on that one from Johnny. Might be 1-0 St. Joe. But again, a couple of good attacks from the Bloodhounds. Cardona looking downfield. Tries to squeeze that one through for Duran. Still no score. 17 minutes left in the first half. Barron's trying to go on the attack. They get it right over the middle, trying to get a good look. Gets it to his right. Good pass off there, but Garion didn't get a whole lot of it, and an easy play there for Escobar. Tough header there from Escamilla. Ocio will kick this one off. Kicks it off right outside of the box. Trying to get it in on the header was Mao. A little bit more to his right there from Vega. Under 15 minutes left in the first half. Still no score. Key district matchup between the Barons and the Bloodhounds. In case you're just tuning in, it was a 3.5-hour weather delay. It was about 2:30 when the weather delay was called. There was 8 minutes left in the JV match when the game was delayed due to the weather. And about an hour after that, coaches agreed to suspend the JV game. Bloodhounds were up 1-0 off the goal from JJ Ibarra. Tito Vela will check into the game. Along with Santi Cardenas. Dribbles it back towards the middle. Williams had possession. Both him and Carrion were trying to go parallel with each other and put together an attack. Carrion double teamed over on the far side. Duran tries to get that one through and an extra pass. A little too much on it from Esse. He was looking for Vela. Escamilla gets it through to Duran. Good pass there. A miss there from Vela. Ball at midfield off the header. Tough play there for Ocio. JJ Ibarra in the game for the Bloodhounds. Header there from Gonzalez. White trying to make a move. He's got some space. Another nice move. Trying to set up the shot. Williams with an opportunity. And that one just off the mark. Good attack there from St. Mary's Hall. Dribbling with it. Good through ball there on the attack. The shot is up and in. Perfect pass. And the Barons strike first. Dylan Anderson with the match's first goal. And again, another attack from the Barons. And Escobar slides and knocks it away. That ball's still live. Dangerous play there from Pablo. So St. Joe down 1-0. Possession at midfield. Dribbles it back to himself. That's Williams. Possession. Good shot there taken by White. The final minutes of the first half, the Barons have continued to keep the attacks going. Through there to Alejandrito. Cardenas gets it to midfield to Vela. They're trying to find Duran, but nothing doing. Long through ball to Williams. Goes for the header, makes a move. Off the header again, and a one-on-one. Can he get there? And he airmails it. Great move by Williams to create some space. I'm sure he wants that one back. Duran, somehow, some way, was still able to get a shot on. There was 4 different black jerseys around him. Quickly throws it in. Trying to create some space. Might be an open shot there for Esse. A minute and a half left in the first half. Stay tuned for some first half highlights. Anderson's lone goal. What is the difference so far? Cardona to his left to Ibarra. Back on the attack, the left side. Tries to make a move, another shot, an opportunity, and this time, beautiful pass to Neto Williams. This time he connects. It's 2-0 St. Mary's Hall. Final seconds of the first half. 2-0 your score. Williams and Anderson lead it 2-0. Halftime here from San Antonio. Barons with the lead.
Charming boutiques. What are you waiting for? Escape the everyday at South Padre Island.
Kenny Perez came from a small town in Texas. At Kenny Perez Law, we won't stop fighting until our clients get what's rightfully theirs. We're right by your side, no matter what. Call Kenny Perez Injury Lawyers today, 956-999-1111.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
Come see me today here in McAllen, Texas, and turn your gold into opportunity.
Tortilleria Ibañez, flavor starts fresh every day. Crispy flautas, homemade tamales, and our signature chicken salad, all made for you. Tortilleria Ibañez, tradition on every plate.
If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. We're available to take your call 24/7, and we don't charge a fee unless we win your case. When you're in a car crash, call Kenny. Call 999-1111 now for a free consultation.
Rev up your future with Texas Southmost College's Auto Body Repair Program. In just 2 semesters, you'll gain the skills to become an auto body repair specialist. Learn using industry standard iCar Academy to get you job ready fast. If you're ready to drive your career forward, TSC's Auto Body Repair Program is the place to start. Classes are filling fast, so visit tsc.edu and apply today.
And that shot up the right side, and Escobar comes up with a diving stop. That was Neto Williams with the possession. Williams has it again. Flips it up and picked up by Escobar. Good stop there by Pablo. Now Vega has possession, and he gives it a look. And off the deflection, Duran is there, just missed. Wide right. Is got a PhD in when he throws the ball in, and the corner kicks, certainly one of his strengths. Header there, that shot, oh, just off the mark there from Cardona. Barron's trying to go on the attack. They get it right over the middle, trying to get a good look, gets it to his right. Good pass off there, but Carrion didn't get a whole lot of it, and an easy play there for Escobar. Kicks it off right outside of the box. Trying to get it in on the header was Mao. A little bit more to his right there from Vega. Escamilla gets it through to Duran. Good pass there. A miss there from Vela. Another nice move, trying to set up the shot. Williams with an opportunity, and that one just off the mark. Good attack there from St. Mary's Hall. Dribbling with it. Good through ball there on the attack. The shot is up and in. Perfect pass. And the Barons strike first. Long through ball to Williams. Goes for the header, makes a move. Off the header again, and a one-on-one. Can he get there? And he airmails it. Tries to make a move, another shot, an opportunity, and this time, beautiful pass to Neto Williams. And that shot up the right side, and Escobar comes up with a diving stop. That was Neto Williams with the possession. Williams has it again. Flips it up and picked up by Escobar. Good stop there by Pablo. Now Vega has possession, and he gives it a look. And off the deflection, Duran is there, just missed. Wide right. Is got a PhD in when he throws the ball in, and the corner kicks, Certainly one of his strengths. Header there, that shot, oh, just off the mark there from Cardona. Barron's trying to go on the attack. They get it right over the middle, trying to get a good look. Gets it to his right. Good pass off there, but Carrion didn't get a whole lot of it, and an easy play there for Escobar. Kicks it off right outside of the box. Trying to get it in on the header was Mao. A little bit more to his right there from Vega. Escamilla gets it through to Duran. Good pass there. A miss there from Vela. Another nice move, trying to set up the shot. Williams with an opportunity, and that one just off the mark. Good attack there from St. Mary's Hall. Dribbling with it. Good through ball there on the attack. The shot is up and in. Perfect pass. And the Barons strike first. Long through ball to Williams. Goes for the header, makes a move. Off the header again, and a one-on-one. Can he get there? And he airmails it. Tries to make a move, another shot, an opportunity, and this time, beautiful pass to Neto Williams. And that shot up the right side, and Escobar comes up with a diving stop. That was Neto Williams with the possession. Williams has it again. Flips it up and picked up by Escobar. Good stop there by Pablo. Now Vega has possession, and he gives it a look. And off the deflection, Duran is there, just missed. Wide right. Is got a PhD in when he throws the ball in, and the corner kicks, certainly one of his strengths. Header there, that shot, oh, just off the mark there from Cardona. Barron's trying to go on the attack. They get it right over the middle, trying to get a good look. Gets it to his right. Good pass off there, but Carrion didn't get a whole lot of it, and an easy play there for Escobar. Kicks it off right outside of the box. Trying to get it in on the header was Mao. A little bit more to his right there from Vega. Escamilla gets it through to Duran. Good pass there. A miss there from Vela. Another nice move, trying to set up the shot. Williams with an opportunity, and that one just off the mark. Good attack there from St. Mary's Hall. Dribbling with it. Good through ball there on the attack. The shot is up and in. Perfect pass. And the Barons strike first. Long through ball to Williams. Goes for the header, makes a move. Off the header again, and a one-on-one. Can he get there? And he airmails it. Welcome back, and off we go to start the second half. Hopefully you enjoyed the first half highlights. Bloodhounds trailing 2-0 here on the road at St. Mary's Hall. Regular season finale. Each team has clinched a postseason berth. It's just a matter of the result of this match and see who will take the 2 seed and who will take the 3 seed. And like we talked about it earlier in the broadcast, well, what's the difference? Well, if you're the 2 seed, you will play at a neutral site. If you're St. Joe, you'll play at a neutral site. And you're looking at probably playing at Corpus Christi in all likelihood, at a familiar place in Cabinets Field. That was the likelihood of, or that was a likely landing spot for the Bloodhounds if they are able to take the 2 seed, or you take the 3 seed, and then you'll have to find yourself up in Houston at the Woodlands Christian. But the caveat is you have to win by 2. So a 3-2 win this evening does nothing for St. Joe. It's got to win by 2. Free kick on the way. Esse gives that one a look. Nothing doing. Escamilla throws it in, looking for the header, and that one sneaks through for the goal. And the Bloodhounds are on the board. Jesus Ocio cuts into the lead. There's that throw in from Escamilla. And Ocio with the header to make it 2-1. You're asking for a lot here if you want that 2 seed. Because then you would have to win this one 4-2, so you would need 3 more goals for the Bloodhounds. So it's still possible, but it's a steep hill to climb. Or if you're one that just says doesn't matter who and where we play, and it's a moral victory, and you'll take a 3-2 win, period, and take that momentum into the playoffs. A win's a win, and just take your chances on the road as a 3 seed. Sure, that'll work too. You know, in some cases, when you look at the brackets, sometimes it's okay to be the 3 seed. Sometimes it works out better to be the 3 than the 2 seed. Or sometimes when you're fighting for first place, sometimes it's okay to take the 2 seed rather than the first. Size in on the free kick, and Escobar comes up with the stop. Barons with a 2-1 lead. Swinging back the other way on the attack. Pivots. Guarded closely by Gonzalez. As Oz White on the attack. So after the Ocio header, it's 2-1. And Escamilla will quickly try and get that one through to Duran. A little too much from Ese on that kick. Escamilla with it again. Let's Duran take it. Crosses him over to his left. So 31 minutes left in the match. Bloodhounds running out of time. Now Escamilla on the track. He'll throw this one in. Bloodhounds again going to try and capitalize. Escamilla throws it in. And again, they go for the header. But Noble is there to come up with a stop. Escamilla lets that one go off his chest. Dribbles it to Johnny. And Johnny gives that one a look, and what a save there by the keeper. at top right corner of the net. Gonna get a corner kick. And another header. That shot cleared. Great defense in the box there from St. Mary's. Or check that, that was a goal. Mauricio Vega ties it up at 2. I stand corrected. That ball found its way through. Carlos Marroquin here to my right. He didn't see that one go through either. All right, somehow, some way, St. Joe has tied it up here at 2. That was an impressive goal there from Mauricio Vega to storm back and tie it up. Now the Bloodhounds, they got St. Mary's Hall on their heels. Vega gave that one a ride, but nothing doing. Still plenty of time. With possession, gets it through. Through ball to Duran. Duran gonna try and make something happen. Tied up at 2. Barons kick it off. That's Noble. Escamilla kicks it out of bounds. Bloodhounds trying to return the favor here. We saw the Barons. They were the ones that stormed back at Canales Field earlier this year. Duran back with it. Makes a move. And another. Duran trying to find some room. Gets that one up. And right off the keeper of El Duran. With some nice moves, creating some space. And Mao with a little spin move. Well off the mark there on that shot. Ball at midfield. Slide tackle there from Escamilla. Cardona with the possession, gets it down the left side. Duran passed it back over to Esse. Duran hustling down the right side. Sprinting his way back to possession to Escamilla. Corner kick on the way. Big corner kick here from Escamilla. The corner kick is up. And Duran try to keep possession, but it goes out of bounds. Johnny with it. Dribbles to his left. Couple extra passes, or extra dribbles, excuse me. That ball gets knocked out of bounds. Johnny had a couple more dribbles to his left to set up a shot. Final 20 minutes. He throws it in, and the header, oh, just about gave the Bloodhounds a lead from Ocio. Barons are going to throw it in. Essa has it. Try to curve that one in, but nothing doing.
How much room do you want? That's it. It's 10. It's a lot more than 10. Look at the numbers.
Header there for Mauricio Vega. And Vega, that shot knocked away. Yes, they're going to throw it in. Essa throws it in, but the header there from St. Mary's Hall. Essa again throws it in. And the shot is up and in! And the goal is good on the throw-in. Abel Duran, the freshman, gives the Bloodhounds a 3-2 lead. Yes, sir. Down 2-0 at the break. St. Joe roars back. Three to 2, your new score. You can hear the St. Joe fans chanting one more goal. That's because of the goal differential. How do you like your chances? I mean, it looked very gray at halftime. Gonna outscore them 4-2. And again, at this point, you say, well, we can tie it and just go for the win. And now here's a one-on-one. Big opportunity from Mao. It's up! Ooh, just missed wide left. That had goal written all over it there from Mao. But you can certainly feel the momentum shifting here late in this second half. Trying to set up an attack, Escamilla. They let that one play through. Vega dribbles it back over to Esse. Was looking for the through ball to Duran. Good save there from Pablo. Barons, though, still with possession, trying to attack. .14 minutes left on the clock. Now, even if St. Joe wins this game 3-2 and they do go into the playoffs as a 3 seed, you cannot discount the momentum that this team can take into the postseason. Now Cardona's got an opportunity here. We talked about, the momentum that St. Joe can get going into the postseason, especially if they can rally back and complete this comeback. You would love to take that momentum into the postseason with their biggest win of the year yet. And we talked about that as well, that this team just looking for that signature win. Coach Edward Rojas, first-year head coach, he's looking for his first signature win. He'd love to do it here at St. Mary's Hall. And mind you, the final matchup between these two in the regular season is St. Mary's Hall will no longer be in the district. And that ball squeaks through. I mean, oh, so much squeaks through, and it's tied up at 3. I mean, you talk about a game of inches right there. Williams with the possession, hits the brakes. So the Barons come right back and tie it up at 3. Not too sure about that one. Free kick from the Barons. Escamilla with a free kick. This is free kick, and that'll just sail over the goalpost. Penalties does nothing, by the way. In case you're wondering, does that help with the standings? No. At the end of the day, it's still a 1-0 win. So now at this point, you're asking for 2 goals with 9 minutes. Stranger things have happened, but at the same time, you would just love if St. Joe could just cap this comeback off. Tied up at 3. Seven and a half left in the match. St. Joe trailed 2-0 at the half. 3 straight goals from St. Joe. Took a 3-2 lead up until the Barons tied it up. A yellow on a slide tackle. Not sure about that yellow on a slide tackle. Looks like all ball from up here. But we'll play on. Johnny gets it back over to Esse. Tries to sneak that one to Duran. Duran with the opportunity. Up and in! Yes, sir! Second goal of the night. Hey now, hey now, hey now. Abel Duran. Second goal of the night. What a match this has been, and well worth the 3.5-hour wait. What a match. Just the ebb and flows of this game, back and forth. But once again, St. Joe would love that second goal to win by 2. Bloodhounds again going to try and hold on. We saw St. Mary's respond immediately with a goal. Duran again creating some space, gets that pass out to his left. It's taken away. Back up the left side. Again, that's Cardona. Four goals in the second half for St. Joe. For the slide tackle there was Escamilla. They're going to let Escamilla throw it in. Gets it to Cardona. Ocio dribbles that through right up the middle. Cardona fighting for possession. Gets it for Duran. Duran betting for the hat trick. Oh, man, he wants that one back. Beautiful pass. Minute and a half left. Bloodhounds trying to steal one on the road. Like I said, at this point, you'd love to take this momentum into the postseason, whether you're a 3 or a 2 seed. I think if they can hang on and a win like this, you'll take it all day long. Take that confidence, take that momentum into the postseason. Final seconds. And that's it. That clock's expired. Four to 3 the final. Bloodhounds rally back and win this one on the road. What a comeback. They were down 2-0. And they hang on and they win this one 4-3. They don't win by 2 and they don't get the 2 seed, but if you ask me, my opinion, I take this momentum into the playoffs. All right, that'll do it here from St. Mary's Hall. Brownsville St. Joe wins this one 4-3. On behalf of myself, Kevin Naro, Coach Tino Villarreal, signing off from San Antonio, saying so long and good night.